We begin right now with another historic day involving former President Trump. A New York judge deciding Trump's hush money payment trial will go ahead as scheduled. CBS News' Elijah Westbrook joins us live from the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Elijah.
That's right. Good afternoon, Mary. Some tense moments playing inside the courtroom earlier today as Trump's legal team tried to push the start date of this trial back beyond March 25th. We know that the judge in this case has signed off on March 25th as the day for the jury selection process to begin. All of this taking place as Trump is facing indictments in at least 3 different cases in separate states.
Donald Trump stopping before cameras ahead of his pretrial hearing Thursday morning, taking jabs at prosecutors and Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg.
We're here for something that is not a crime. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. What it is election interference.
His bold statements come as the judge in this case confirms March 25th will be the trial start date as previously scheduled. Trump's legal team argued Thursday that keeping it on that date is, quote, a grave injustice. They say it complicates matters as the former president has to show up to other court cases in separate jurisdictions. A heated exchange between Trump's lawyer and the judge ensued after his lawyer kept pushing the envelope that Trump has no time to prepare for these separate cases and that a later start date is ideal.
We want delays. Obviously, I'm running for election. How can you run for election to be sitting in a courthouse in Manhattan all day long?
In this matter, Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg has charged Trump with 34 counts of falsifying internal records within the Trump organization by hiding payments to his former lawyer, Michael Cohen. Prosecutors say Cohen helped Trump cover up a relationship with adult film star Stormy Daniels and Playboy model Karen McDougal. We also know the former president is accused of paying off a Trump Tower doorman who claimed to have a story about Trump having a child out of wedlock. But Trump is denying those allegations. If found guilty, he could face up to 4 years in jail and would be unable to pardon himself if reelected as president, since this is a state case.
And back out here live in Lower Manhattan. Joining us right now is our very own Alice Gaynor, who was actually inside the courtroom. So you essentially had a first-hand account on everything that was transpiring. What can you tell us? What was the energy like, the vibes like inside that courthouse?
Well, Elijah, security, as you can imagine, was very tight, much like the other trials. We had to go through 2 metal detectors, 2 security screenings, and we were locked into that courtroom. In fact, I only just got out of here about 15 minutes ago. Even though he left a while ago, we had to wait for him to leave the area. Court lasted about an hour, 45 minutes. He did not speak, the former president. His lawyers did the talking for him, of course. As you mentioned, the judge was going through motions. He denied that motion to throw this case out. He said that the trial will continue on March 25th. That's when jury selection is going to begin. They were also going over potential questions for prospective jurors. There was some debate over a few of the questions that both sides had posed, so they were going over that as well. What was different this time was he walked in and he looked at everyone on both sides of the gallery. He even waved at somebody, as opposed to back in April when he was arraigned. He walked in, didn't look at anyone, looked straight forward, was very serious. Today it almost felt like he was a little bit more casual when he walked into this criminal courtroom, Elijah.
All right. Well, Alice Gaynor, thank you so much for your time and expertise. And I'm sure you'll have much more on all this later on today at CBS 2 News at 5. Thank you once again. All right, Mary, let's go ahead and send it on back to you inside the studio.
Elijah, Alice, thank you. And we will have continuing coverage on this case throughout the day. We'll bring you updates here on CBS 2 and streaming on CBS News New York.